Yo, what's going on, internet? Gaming Illuminaughty here. It's TBH Ethos. We just got done watching episode 2 of Powerless, which is it's a fake ass superhero show starring
Not all heroes wear capes.
Vanessa Hudgens from High School Musical,
and anybody from Community. Yep.
We decided to keep going with the show and just give it another episode and kind of see where it goes. And I feel like after watching episode 2, I got a better feel for what this show is. So this is definitely not a superhero show. I think we were both confused by that by the first episode. I think what this is the superhero version of The Office. Would you agree with that?
Except not funny at all.
I mean, I didn't say it was funny though. I said, okay, it's trying to be the superhero version of The Office, okay? So in episode 2, Vanessa and the crew, they're tasked by Bruce Wayne's brother to create some type of device to help people survive like superhero disasters, and they end up creating this umbrella that's able to deflect rubble from buildings. So when they have like big fights and stuff, they create it blocks the rubble, and in the process Vanessa's character learns the meaning of being a teammate. She gets caught up snitching, this, that, and the third. What do you think of the plot?
She snitched. She smiled while doing it.
Break it down for them. Why did she snitch though?
Because niggas was procrastinating, so she wanted them to stop procrastinating, so she snitched instead of trying to believe in them and believe they'd get the job done when the time came. So look, all you gotta know is this shit was boring as fuck. It felt like it was made for fucking 12-year-olds. I feel like this is like a life learning episode, and I already knew this shit. I learned this back in middle school. So all you gotta know is don't snitch, and not all heroes wear capes. That's it.
Yeah, the moral of the story was don't snitch, because she gave the boss a week to, in which they would finish the project, and they didn't agree to that because they had like their own little fantasy superhero league, which I didn't even understand in itself. Like, how does that work? Like with fantasy sports, it's like depending on how the athlete performs that day, it's like points add up, and then whoever has the most points wins, I believe. Like, how does a superhero fantasy league work? And then I didn't understand like some of the jokes. Well, not even some of them. All of the jokes are just like terrible. Like there was a part where like the black guy was like, and I learned not to buy a shark. Like, why were you trying to buy a shark in the first place? Was there any jokes that hit home for you there, Ethos?
No. No black person wants to own a shark. That's an oxymoron. We stay away from danger. We don't buy it and own it. So no. The fucking show doesn't make fucking sense. Oh my god.
I think this is the show's biggest problem.
Watch 2 more episodes of this. Just 2 more episodes of this shit. That's all.
I don't understand the point of the show. So like at the end of the episode,
there's no point. Let me agree. No point.
So towards the end of the episode, the rest of the crew finds out that she snitched and that she's the reason their internet got taken away. So then she ends up watching like a 6-hour anti-bullying team.
That was the only funny part. Entire
DVD
thing.
part. Well, why was it funny?
Because that's how I felt watching the show. I could relate. I could completely relate.
Oh my god. So yeah, she ended up having to watch a big training DVD about anti-bullying because the boss was getting bullied or something like that, and she came out and she basically went crazy, and then the team loved her again because she took a bullet for the team, and they got their internet turned back on. My biggest problem with this show is, like I said, it's trying to be The Office meets the comedy. I think I would actually argue that the intro for the show is false advertisement, because the entire intro, it shows Green Lantern fighting Batman, Wonder Woman, Superman. It shows them doing all this crazy shit in the Flash, basically the Justice League. But none of that's in the show, and this is the second episode. I don't know if it's gonna come in the coming weeks, but it's like, why are you putting that in the and like, imagine being like a 7-year-old kid who loves superheroes, and you see that intro and then you watch the show. What would you think?
Oh, I don't know. I just wanted to stop. I don't know how much more I could watch of this show.
Well, you just said 2 more episodes.
Two more. We'll see if I can get past the next episode. I need to see something. Damn it! There needs to be some sort of potential show in it, because that episode was like filler to me. Like, I don't feel like it did anything. It like, you gotta understand. Like, think of it from when it started to when it ended. Her main objective was to become friends with them. Then towards the end, they do a loop, and then it tells me say, no, we're not friends. Like, yeah.
These episodes are like,
it was a waste.
These episodes are like self-contained. And the thing about this show is,
That's
even though it's
problem.
like it's an Office type show, they chose to put it in the superhero universe. And the thing about superheroes or anime, any of this type of action shit, it needs to have an arc to it. Like, who's the villain in the show? Like, what?
We thought.
What is it leading up to?
Yeah, we thought the first episode was going to be like, maybe what happened was they were making gadgets. That's why I said predicted. It was like, oh, maybe it's a show they're actually making the gadgets that Batman will use. Nope. Episode 2 just completely destroyed that theory. So I don't know what they're doing. I don't get it.
Yeah, and even if it established the villain, I wouldn't even understand what that would lead to. Like, it feels like they kind of box themselves in with the writing, and it has nowhere to go but down. And it shows too, because I just googled it. I just googled Powerless. And according to TVline.com, NBC is reporting that the ratings have dipped 30% from the first to the second episode. So they only had 2 million total viewers. And like I said, I don't know if this show will make it past the first. I don't know if it'll make it to the end of the first season. I would not be surprised if it's canceled mid-season, because that's already a major dip. Like, the first episode, people were like, nah, and they didn't come back, and a 30% dip. That's crazy for the premiere. So, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and guess that you wouldn't recommend checking this out.
Dog. No.
Listen, y'all.
No.
Everybody listening, watching this video, this man Ethos sounds distraught as fuck, and this man lives in Detroit. This is what Powerless has done to him.
I feel powerless.
No.
No.
Maybe that's what the show is about.
No. We not about to give them no credit. No, they did not. No.
They wanted to write something so bad, it made me feel powerless, bro.
No.
Oh,
Won't
my
you give
God.
them no credit,
Yo,
dog?
I might make the title of this video. Is Powerless the most ingenious show of 2017?
I hate you, dog. I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh my God.
Nah, seriously though, hit the like button.
Douse my eyes out with fire.
Anybody watching this video, are y'all watching Powerless 2? Let us know in the comment section. What did you think of episode 2? Let us know what you guys think of the show. Are we crazy? Are we just hating, or is this shit straight up trash like we think? Other than that, leave a like on the video. We gonna holler at y'all. Everybody have a nice